Hey guys, so I just wanted to check out the MIUI 8 here, which is available for Xiaomi devices. I have just put it on the Mi 5 to check it out here, and basically this comes with a very nice host of new features, as well as quite a new look in terms of the user interface, which has always been beautiful on Xiaomi devices. Big fan of it. And we can just have a look at the actual changes here. So first things first, we can see that we do have a new notification area here, which looks a little bit like LG notification area in terms of the presentation here. So you can see we do have the ability to go into stuff quickly using this kind of shade here. I think this is a little bit better than what it was before, where you had either your notifications on one panel or your quick settings on another. Here you can get access to things very quickly, and you can see we have the weather as well as the ability to search for things quickly as well. This is based upon the Chinese ROM, developer ROM, so it might not be 100% stable enough to use a daily driver, but I think the global ROM is rolling out at the end of June, so probably worth waiting for that if you want a stable experience. We do have as well a new feature apparently called Wallpaper Carousel on the lock screen, so you can click this button and then you can get a nice carousel here of some interesting wallpapers. As you can see, there's a lot of Mandarin on this particular firmware I'm running here, because it is a China developer ROM, but you can see they are quite nice in terms of the settings here. So I've just kept it on something quite standard there. Also, we do have some little changes when it comes to the InBill Apps. The calculator now gives you stock kind of currency information, which is quite nice. You can obviously have it as the normal calculator as well, but there's a lot more options now within the calculator app. We do also have an anti-fraud SMS ability now. So basically, if you get in a spam mail, the MIUI will warn you about that, and it will also give you warnings if you click a link in the SMS apparently. So you can actually see the UI looks a little bit better here as well in terms of the SMS, as well as the dialer app. You can see it looks very clean as usual when you want to do something. I've not got a SIM in there, but you can see it has been changed a little bit, as well as the weather. You can see this is very clean, and also this is quite similar to how it was before. There's some other little changes as well in terms of the power management. Apparently we do have the ability now to freeze the background app activity. It also suspends your syncing as well as the background tasks to conserve battery life. So maybe we can see this in the settings if we just go to battery and performance and then power. So you can see this looks a little bit different here in terms of the user interface. And battery saver, you do have battery use and analyze battery usage. So if you press cool down here, and it'll sort the battery issues out you might have, which will prolong the device. That's a very useful feature. So there's also on startup apparently something called a limit of the chain startups. So if you have a lot of apps on your device and you don't want everything starting at the same time, MIUI will intelligently prevent apps from starting up without you wanting them to start up. So that's quite useful. One thing I do wish they'd do, like all Android developers actually, or manufacturers, was prevent lots of notifications coming up, particularly if you have like an account which gets a lot of emails. You get a massive spam on the notification area, which would be nice if they remove that. So we do have as well this security area. I think it looks quite similar as before. And as I said, this is like a China ROM here, so there is a browser on here, but I'm not 100% sure if this is the official browser here for Xiaomi. It could be. It looks pretty fresh, you know, it looks a bit nice and new, but we'll have to wait for the global version. You do get a night mode here, which I'm guessing makes it a little bit darker. And in terms of the wallpapers, I have got a new one on here. I think there is some other wallpapers. If you go into the wallpaper area, should have brought the tape for this device. That's how we did fix the skiddiness of it. But if you look in here, you can see we do have this new wallpaper and the rest there. So all in all, you know, it looks like a pretty nice you know, software here still, showing me very, you know, attractive when it comes to software, but I think they still need to work on, you know, making more global kind of software here instead of being so, you know, focused on the China market, because a lot of fans have shown me outside of the China market, and a lot of this you know, needs localization. But hopefully with the global ROM it will be more localized, and that will be pretty good to check out. Also there's a video editing tool in there which can help with filtering as well, for your videos. Apparently the actual camera UI, it is not really changed too much, I don't think. You can see it's still quite fresh here. But when you do take movies, etc., you will notice, I think there's more options when it comes to the editing now, apparently. And also the gallery, there's been some improvements when it comes to the syncing to the cloud, apparently, so that could be quite good. Yeah, just a quick little video review here of the MIUI 8 for the Xiaomi Mi 5. Hope you found it helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.